Hi, Granny Sue here again with another World Edit tutorial, and today we're going to look at a few more things that you can do with your wand. So, most important thing we need to do is to get our wand, / wand. Okay, here we are, trusty wooden axe, and off we go. Right, I'm going to start over here. There's a few things that I want to do. I want to start by setting. Now, setting allows you to change the blocks to whatever you want. And I want to get rid of all this dirt. I've got a couple of ways I can do it. I can select position 1. And go over here, select position 2. And I can do set grass block. And everything will change to grass block. Now, another way that I can do the same thing, but only where dirt is concerned, is I can do green, and that will for some reason it doesn't do all of it. It should turn all the dirt to grass block. So I'm going to do set grass block. Always comes up with Granny, so I really must change my name. There we go. So we've now got all this set to a grass block. Now, setting is more than just going from on the flat. You can do it for solid shapes as well. I can up here, down there, and I can do set stone, and I've got this solid mass of stone, and because I clicked the grass, it's gone down to ground level as well. So you need to always make sure that you know where your lower point is. So undo. This time I'm going to do it to this height. But instead of using set so that I get a solid block, I'm going to do walls, and I need to specify what my blocks are going to be, and because they're walls I'm going to choose stone. And you can see I've now surrounded by 4 walls. Okay, quite simple. It just gives you the 4 walls from your lowest point at one corner to the highest point at another. I can undo, and this time another option is I can do faces, and think about the faces of a cube, put stone, and this time the difference with this one is it's given me a floor and a roof as well. So it's done the 6 sides of the cube. Now, if, like me, you forget what you're doing and you're standing down here and you're like, oh, I want to make this stone, and you forget that you're actually standing right in the middle of where you want it, another command that you have is unstuck, and it will take you to the top of the area where you are. Now, so there's just one more thing I want, well, no, 2. So I've taken the lower points this time because I don't want a high one. So I'm going to do walls, stone. I've just got the single block high because I only chose the bottom point there. Now, while I'm standing in here, if I count, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So from the midpoint, 5 blocks will take me to the outside. I can do fill, and I can fill this with anything I want. I can fill it with water. I'll have to specify the radius, and it can be 10. But because I had a wall all the way round, it has stopped at that wall. And if I don't want the water, I can write drain, but remember the radius, it will get rid of it. Now I can, as I say, fill this with anything. I can fill it with sand. You must remember to put the radius in. You see, it only ever fills within the walls that you've got. So you need to be careful that you've got the walls marked properly in order for it to work. Okay, so one final thing is if I come down to my house, I can type, if I do it correctly, through, and it'll take me through the wall. And I had a chest on the other side, so it's taking me to the other side. So again, so if you're anything solid like a wall, you can just write through and it'll take you through it. Okay, so that's just a few simple little things. We've got set, walls, faces, fill, green, through, and unstuck. Oh, and drain as well. There you go. So I hope you've enjoyed that, learned a few. You probably knew some of those, but maybe not all of them. So there you go. Hopefully another few things learnt today. Thank you. Bye.